Wait 1 second.
Hello, everybody, and we are live here. We are in Burton, Ohio, in the lovely Burton Public Library, and today, as promised, I am reading Magic Tree House. This is a graphic novel. The name of this is Dinosaurs Before Dark. Author is Mary Pope Osborne. And let's get started. We are on chapter 7. Oh, hello. Did you want to say something? Oh, very excited. I can see that. Wow. Anyway, the name of this is Ready, Set, Go. And we see our main characters here. We have Annie and Jack. Annie and Jack are our protagonists. They make the story great. Protagonists, by the way, are main characters, and they do change throughout a story. Usually, we would see that change happen, and then the characters who are the protagonists get either they may change into being not nice people into being nice people, but we haven't seen that yet. So let's see what's going to happen. Run, Annie, run to the treehouse. What about the babies? Wow, look at that. Okay. And look at what they're doing. The big dinosaur, Rumble. Wow, shh. They're grabbing the babies. Isn't that so nice? And they're saying, good babies. And look how Jack is helping. Now, notice how I just introduced the idea of a protagonist, and Jack is one of the protagonists. Notice how he is changing. He started out in the story being kind of pulled back a little bit, not really wanting to interact with Annie as she is interacting with the other dinosaurs, but now he wants to interact. So he has changed. And I'll show you this side. And it says, as soon as we have them all hidden, we run to the treehouse together. Right. And now, oh my, see this? There's a little dinosaur and it's tugging at Annie. Can you see? She's like, what's that? Remember that exclamation point says, hey, there's something going on and I need to pay attention to it. And she's giggling. You stay here. So it sounds like that little dinosaur wanted to join Annie in her run up to the magic treehouse. Yikes! You see that big dinosaur's coming in? Hurry, hurry! There's Annie telling that little baby dinosaur that it has to stay. But as Annie's running away and Jack is running away, the little baby dinosaurs are running after them. And there you go. They have reunited those little babies with its mama. And Annie is saying to the one little baby, no more following me. And then a great big roar. Annie and Jack are pretty upset. And there's a stomp, stomp, stomp. That dinosaur's trying to catch up. Oh, boy. When I say go, we run for our lives. And he's like, okay, got it. Ready, set, go. I said when I say go. And oh my gosh, look at that. Huff, puff, look at them huffing and puffing and the dinosaurs running after them. And oh my gosh, let's look at the next page fast. Oh no, hurry. Jack's pretty scared. Looks like Annie is too. Okay. Hide, Henry, hide. Remember Henry from another chapter? Henry's the really nice dinosaur that Annie was petting its nose. and it looks like Henry is taking flight, going to fly away from the danger. Meanwhile, Jack and Annie are climbing quickly up to the magic tree house. Woo! And what happens? They're looking out the window. What happens? Looks like Henry made it to safety as the other dinosaur there is moving in to maybe get that dinosaur. My goodness. Whew. And then the big dinosaur, see my hand over here, is getting mighty close. And Jack's like, Duck! And the dinosaur's almost in the window. Oh my goodness, this is scary. And the dinosaur can't get him, so he goes rumble, rumble, and he's walking. The earth is rumbling. The earth is shaking from how heavy that dinosaur is. Yes. And then finally, the coast is clear as it goes away. Yay. Annie's happy. Now, Jack is a little bit concerned. He's moving back into that other personality that he had of being super cautious. We have to get out of here, he says. How do I get out of here? You made a wish before, right? Right. I was sitting here and you were sitting there, and Jack's pointing where he thinks Annie needs to go. Okay, I wish we could go home. Nothing happened. Oh dear. Looks like they're staying there. Let's see what it says. I wish we could leave this place. Wait, you were looking at a picture in the dinosaur book, remember? Right, says Jack. Where did I put my backpack? Oh no! I left the book and my backpack near the dinosaur nests. It looks like my friend here is trying to give me some help in reading this to remind myself what's going on. I have to go back. Forget it, Jack. Now Annie's the one who's acting scared and nervous about what may happen to Jack as he goes back outside. But if the magic that brought us here is in that book, how will we get home without it? And he's like, hey, you got a good point. Oh, all right. Let's go find it. You have to stay safe. I can't do this if I'm worried about you. Whew. For once in your life, can you just do what I say? Okay, but hurry. So Jack climbs back down. Promise me you'll stay right there. And she says, I promise. And she's watching him as he dashes to go get the backpack and the book so they can get back home. Meanwhile, this is what he sees. Ready, set, go. He's running. He's picking up the book. He sees all those other dinosaurs. And let's go over to this page. That big dinosaur is seeing him. Oh no. And now it's time for chapter 8. A giant shadow. He knows that dinosaur. Jack knows that dinosaur is near, and he needs to figure out a way to get the backpack with the book in it back to the magic tree house so that he and Annie can get back home. But this is what happens, and this is called, like I said, a giant shadow. And there you have it. And Jack is saying, don't panic. Think, 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 as that dinosaur is roaring near him. Now, have you ever been in a situation where you've been kind of nervous and there are things around you that are making you nervous? Got to think through it. Tyrannosaurus Rex was one of the biggest meat eaters and land animals of all time. If it were alive today, it could eat a human in one bite. Oh, great. And he's reading this in the book. Look at that. Based on the structure of its ear, scientists believed that T-Rex had excellent hearing. Ah, excellent hearing. See the light bulb? See, Jack? I believe he is formulating a really good idea. Oh, yes, I'm so excited. And yikes. Look at what Annie's doing. Looks like Annie's having a thought of her own. Annie has gone here and she's talking to her friend Henry, the flying dinosaur. Annie, get back to where you are safe. But she's not budging. Use your brain, Annie, excuse me. He's a reptile. He doesn't understand you. Oh dear. What's happening? What's happening? I don't know. Look at this. Can you see Jack is running? Let me get my hand out of the way. And the other dinosaur is stomping and roaring. And look at this. It looks like Jack is making it over to the magic tree house. Oh my goodness, look at that exclamation point. Remember, that means that there's something you have to pay attention to. It's really something super serious. And oh my gosh, look, it's Henry. And look, it looks like Henry has come to save the day. And it looks like Jack is going to make it to safety because Henry came. Ah, what's Henry going to do? Well, everybody, this is chapter 9. I'm not going to tell you the title of it. Wow, it looks really good, though. I'm going to stop here. See you guys all on Wednesday for the conclusion of the Magic Tree House's graphic novel, Dinosaurs Before Dark. Bye, everybody. Ooh. Looks like my friend up here has a little something wants to say. Bye, friends.